Hello and welcome to Expert Crypto. This is Brett Ellis again. I've just been having a couple of meetings with John about trading Forex. Now, obviously, everyone's getting absolutely stung mercilessly through trading crypto and Bitcoin, whereas I'm trying to push for people to start trading Forex, which stands for foreign exchange. So there is what is, in my view, the best website in the world, which is this one you can see on the screen. It's called IG Index. Okay, now on IG Index, you can trade literally anything you want. Okay, so I'm just going to, I've logged in, there's no cash in there, this is kind of my play around account. I'm just going to log into the old platform because I like the usability of it, and you can see it on there. The screen is of this website is basically that it is a spread betting site. So what it means is it mirrors the market and what's going on at the moment. So you're not actually trading, in effect, a real live market, although you are. What it's doing, it's copying all of the prices that are going on live right now, replicating them, and then you're trading whether or not you think that the market is going to go up, i.e. go long, or go down, so i.e. go short. Okay, so it completely opens everything up to a whole world of possibilities. Now you can see here on the left the sort of contracts you can actually trade here. So we've got the indices. So that's basically the FTSE, the Financial Times Stock Exchange. You could do the FTSE 100. I'm trying to click it. Oh, hold on. Let me just do save and continue there. Okay, so if you go on here, you can trade absolutely anything you want. Okay, so it's got the FTSE 100, it's got the FTSE 250, the tech mark. You can trade all the US indices, Wall Street, S&P 500, loads of European ones, CAC, DAX, African, whatever you want to trade. Okay, you can also trade cryptocurrency. Now, I've used this site for years. Cryptocurrency is quite a new thing for them. So I wouldn't advise to do it on here because basically they say that you have to show that you've got £250,000 in your trading account to trade it. Okay. What I really want to concentrate on is this Forex. Okay. Now, Forex is the most widely traded group of contracts in the world. Okay. So it stands for foreign exchange. And as you can see here where I've got the cursor, we've got the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. You go down, you've got the euro against the yen, you've got euro dollar, and there's loads of other ones down here as well, okay, including the Swiss franc and others as well, okay. So one of the ones that's got a lot of liquidity in it is pretty much anything that's got sterling, the euro, or the dollar in it, okay. So this one here, pound against the dollar. So basically, I can literally click it. This is how easy it is to trade on there, okay? Click that. I can put my size in, okay? So if I want to go a size 10, means for each one this moves, I'll be £10 up, okay? I can, if I want, oh, hold on. I can, if I want, if I had the money in there, which I haven't, I could do £10,000 per tick, okay? Or you can start off really small, and you can actually start off with just half a tick, okay, 0.5, okay. So what that means is each time it goes up or down, for each complete whole number, you'll be 50p up or down, okay. So if you're not too confident on it, never traded before, I'd kind of say to start with fairly small size, okay. Obviously, we've got the stop down here. Minimum of 4, so you know, if I was to put this trade on this size, the most I would lose is about £2. Okay, it says there £2, okay. And then I could put limit on there for how far away I want. So if this trade came off, highly unlikely because of the levels I put it on, I am risking £2 to get into the trade, and if it goes all the way to my limit, I'll be £50 up. Okay, the margin required for this is £202, but you'd have that in your account. It's basically the margin is there just in case of any kind of acts of God. So what that means is suddenly another couple of planes hit the World Trade Center and basically the markets go absolutely crazy. Okay, so the margin is there just in case of a worst case scenario. Okay, but this trade here, I would lose a maximum of £2. Okay, so what the idea is, it's for me to show you not only how to use the site from scratch, but then give you tips and give you advice on how to actually trade it. So let's open up a chart here. Oh, press the wrong one. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I wanted to press chart there. So let's go to chart here. Okay. Okay, so it's gone over here now. Okay, so we got our charts there. Okay, and you can see most of the chart there. Hold on 1 second. Let me just drag this out a little bit. Me and technology. Right. Okay, so we've got the daily chart there. Let's go down maybe to 1 hour. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay, and you can see the chart kind of going back till what, April down here. Okay, so what I plan to do is, and I won't use many technical indicators. I used to. I don't necessarily anymore. We've got them all here. If that's your sort of thing, then you can do that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we've got RSI, parabolic, all the rest of it. Really, all I ever use is volume. And I do a thing called naked trading. So I literally trade off the chart patterns. Okay, so just for example, looking at this one here, we're only 25 minutes into this hour. But if this bar were to finish roughly where it is now, then that is a piercing engulfing line. Okay, so I'd be looking at this. If it closes there, I'd be saying for everyone to go long in the pound against the euro. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying this is what I would do. So you would get the tip, if you like, on Messenger. Okay, you would literally log into your account. You would then put deal ticket. I tell you where to get in. So I say, look, do a fairly small trade. So do a 1 lot or whatever. And I'd say, put your stop, I don't know, 25 ticks away. Okay, and then I'd say, we've got potential upside of maybe 80 ticks. Okay, and then all you would do, if I'm telling you to buy at 10.0431, bang, you click that, and then you got your trade, and your trade will come up, not in working orders. That's what, before it comes on, it would come up here in open positions. Okay, so the idea is to show you how to set up an account on IG Index. And just one other thing, if you're brand new to IG, you can set a thing up called TradeSense. Okay, and all TradeSense is, it lets you set up, I think it's a £1 million dummy account. So it trades exactly like you see on the screen now. You trade live real market conditions. The only difference is it's not real money. Okay, and you go in there and you can mess around on it and you can put trades on, and you can just get used to the platform and how it all works and all the rest of it, and you can see your profit and loss going up and down as well. Okay, so that's the idea, to teach you how to use the platform, then show you how to kind of access the charts and actually put the trades on, which is fairly easy. And then from there we look forward and actually give a couple of tips a day. But the beauty of it, like I say, it's not just going long like we've been doing with crypto. It's going long and going short. So it doesn't matter if the markets are dumping off like they have been. It just matters that you are the right side of it. Now, when I talk about markets dumping off, you can see here the change. Okay, so this is what has happened today in these markets. So you can see the FTSE 100. It's dropped over 104 points so far. It's down 1.44%. Okay, and the day's high is 7365, and the day's low is 7173. We're currently trading at 7209 and 7210. Now there's two numbers there, because if you want to buy, you have to buy in at a higher level than if you want to sell. Okay, so that's called the spread. Okay, so the actual market is trading midpoint between these two numbers here. Okay, and that's how IG make their money. Okay, and also it stops people getting into a trade, and then the second it goes into profit, getting out, because you can imagine you'd have millions and millions of trades. Okay, so like I say, my name's Brett Ellis for Xpert Crypto. That's the idea with regard to IG Index and Forex, and yeah, have a fantastic evening.